thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to Lazy Cooking with Sabrina. As you can see in the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite super simple, easy, all that good stuff freezer meals. So if you like any of these recipes, definitely do not be stingy. Go ahead and share with some others who may like it, and definitely like, comment, and subscribe and do all that good stuff. But enough of this talking, let's get into the video. Alright, first I am going to start with some spaghetti casserole, which is super easy. All you're going to do is if you have some leftover spaghetti that you maybe make too much or whatever, put it in a pot. Then you are going to then layer it. You can use ricotta cheese. I do not like ricotta cheese. I like cream cheese. So what I am going to do is then put globs of cream cheese in the middle of it, and then once I'm done, as you can see right now, I'm putting my cream cheese all in there. Then once I have all my cream cheese all spread everywhere, I'm then going to put the rest of the spaghetti on top. Then I sprinkle some more cheese on top, put some foil paper and label it. And when it's time to cook, I usually take it out the day before and put that sucker in the oven for about 25 minutes and it's ready to go. Now I'm going to do my meatloaf. You're going to need about 2 pounds of ground beef. I did about a cup of onions and a half of cup of chopped mushrooms. Then I'm going to just to let you guys know, I season my food to taste. I'm not, these are guesstimate measurements. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of some soy sauce. I also put about a tablespoon of some Lori seasoning salt. I'm also going to put about 2 tablespoons of some garlic powder. I'm using beef bouillon right now, and I'm going to put about a tablespoon of beef bouillon. And then of course you're going to put your black pepper in there. I put about a teaspoon of black pepper, and then I'm going to say 1/3 cup of I use the Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. I put in 2 eggs. After mixing, I use 2 medium-sized bread pans to put my meatloaf in. You can get these easily at Walmart or pretty much any grocery store have them. Then I put some turkey bacon on top. You can use regular bacon if you like, but I like turkey bacon. So I'm going to place that on top. And I don't use ketchup. I prefer barbecue sauce. So I then drizzle some barbecue sauce on top. And being the type of person that I am, I like cheese on my meatloaf. So this is more of like a barbecue meatloaf. I don't know. But anyway, so I put that on there. Then I stick some foil paper, set these suckers in the freezer. And when it's time to cook, I take them out the day before. And I put them in the oven and cook it for about 30 minutes. Next, I am going to be cooking my chicken and rice casserole. As you can see, I already had my chicken already pre-cooked, and then now I'm placing about 3 cups of cooked rice, and then I'm using about a half of a large bag of frozen broccoli. I'm using 1 can of cream of chicken and 1 can of cream of mushroom. And then I use about 1 tablespoon of, chicken bouillon and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And then I'm going to use about 1 teaspoon, or a little bit over a teaspoon of garlic salt and a little bit over a teaspoon of onion powder. Then I'm just going to mix all that up. once I'm done, I sprinkle a little bit more cheese, little cheese on top. You don't, that's optional, don't have to do that. I put some foil paper, and just to let you guys know, I do label everything, even though I did not show me labeling. I do label everything and date it. And once I am, when it's time to cook it or when I'm ready to serve it, I like to take everything out the day before, stack that sucker in the oven to about 350, and it takes about 25 minutes, and then it is done. And here's another super easy freezer meal I like to do is get a bag of, you can get these literally anywhere, a big bag of some Italian beef meatballs. I got mine, I want to say I got this one from Costco's, but or not Trader Joe's, or Sam's Club. You can get them, like I said, anywhere. One, I like to make a barbecue style meatballs. So I had some leftover barbecue sauce that I had everywhere, so I put that in there. And then I like to put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in there. It just kind of gives it a little bit more flavor. Then I put about a teaspoon of onion powder, a teaspoon of garlic powder, and mix that all up, and there you go. And then I label it, and when it's time to cook, I set those in my Instapot, or you can put it in your crock pot, but I put mine in my Instapot and I cook it for maybe about 5 minutes, and it's done. And then, as you can see in the meatballs, I put some a jar of my favorite marinara sauce, and I put about a teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And just like I do for the barbecue meatballs, when it's time to cook, I just put them in my Instapot for 5 minutes, and then I serve it either over some spaghetti, or I just also put a can of diced tomatoes. That's totally optional. I just like my sausage chunky, but like I said, I like to put it over some noodles, or I'll make it into a sandwich meatball. And then this is my freezer meal, and I think I spent maybe a whopping $50 for everything. So it's pretty cheap, and this food is going to last us for a very long time. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And as always, guys, God bless. Mwah.